Hey, Super Spartans, it's Mrs. Orland. So, we are going to continue on with our procedural writing. And I know that you guys did an amazing job at your introductions because if you followed all of my steps, you would have been just fine. So, for our second paragraphs, it's very important that we talk about all materials and ingredients. Why is that an important thing? Because if you're trying to explain something to someone and you're trying to teach them how to do it, if they don't have all the materials or the ingredients, then they're not going to be able to complete the task that you're trying to get them to do. And I know some of you might say, well, what if you don't need any ingredients or materials? Well, even if you're cloud watching, which just involves you and going outside and looking at clouds, you're still going to need materials. You need to get dressed, you need to go outside, and you need to use your eyeballs to look at the clouds. So again, all things that you would need to specify. So for our second paragraph, we are going to put any ingredients or materials that you would need for your own writing. For my writing, I highlighted my introduction paragraph in blue so that you know that this is my introduction. For my second paragraph, I highlighted in green so that you can tell the difference. In order to start a new paragraph, you simply are going to double click here so that you see the space bar, the space blinking like so. Then you're going to press Enter and Tab to move it over. Again, that is Enter and Tab, which will start you in a new paragraph and will keep you lined up with how a paragraph should start indented. For mine, I started mine off with a transition word in order. Okay. And I'm basically discussing that to make this delicious treat, you need a few simple materials from your kitchen. So from your kitchen, I would say you need a baking pan, a mixing bowl, a measuring cup and spoons, so measuring spoons as well, and a whisk. I also added that you might need to run to the store for the next few items if you do not already have them, because if you don't have the materials, then you can't continue making the Cool Whip Jello cake. Then I said from the store, you will need yellow cake mix, eggs, oil, Jello mix, any flavor, and Cool Whip. I'm going to add, once you have these materials, you are all ready and set to continue onto the different steps. For this second paragraph, I know I always tell you guys that in order to write a paragraph, it needs to be 3 to 5 sentences. For this procedural writing, it's okay if your second paragraph is not a full 3 to 5 sentences. I was able to make mine. Yours might not, depending on how many materials you have. For cooking, though, generally it should be 3 to 5 sentences. If it's something else, it really depends again. So I would like to see you using a transition word. So in order is my transition word. And then I want to see you list all of the materials or ingredients that you will need for your writing. Okay. So again, all of the things that a person will need. You're going to write it like this person has never seen it, has no idea, does not know that they might need this, that, and this. So it's very important that we include all of these things in your second paragraph that it talks about materials and ingredients. I can't wait to see your finished product on Thursday, and have a great time writing. Thanks, guys.